Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Sukru Saraçoğlu Stadium, located on the Asian side of the city of Istanbul, a symbol of power for its tenants, Fenerbahce. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get him.
Correa! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Saul. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Koke. And help's available out wide. Koke. Good ball, it's found its target, and he's going long. Handanovic deals with it effortlessly. Sensi. Martinez. Brozovic provides an outlet. Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Moses is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Correa. Gorgeous control there. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee has just said play on. Kwadwo Asamoah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Moses. Martinez. He's got away. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Correa. Morata. Correa. Brozovic plays it forward. Saul. And it's Koke. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Partey. Morata. Goes for goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Koke. Brozovic has given away a free kick. And it's Saul. Saul tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Eriksson. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Now the counter. Saul. And it's Jimenez. Sensi. Moses. He's pinged one through here. Cut out in the nick of time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start.
Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Moses. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's there to cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had a shot! And he gobbles up the chance! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Brozovic. Lukaku. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's Lukaku! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lukaku. Carrasco. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Koke. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Lamar. Partey has created one goal already. Partey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Inter Milan making consecutive changes here. Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Herrera.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Sanchez. Gets the better of his... has a pop! And that would have won it.
Alexis Sanchez was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And here's Morata. And it's Lamar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Candreva. Oh, that's a waste. Inter Milan not making any meaningful inroads despite all the time they've had with the ball. Over to the left. The final 5 minutes. Shoots! In it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
All square again into the dying minutes. Lamar. Morata hits one! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Having turned the game on its head, now Lukaku! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sends.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Candreva very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's Candreva! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lamar. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Plays it out to the flank. D'Ambrosio. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's great strength on the ball. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Vitolo. Chance to break. And it's Vitolo. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Skriniar drives it forward. Candreva. And he's surging through. Quick glance at goal. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal. No mistake. That sets up an enthralling finish. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. The only
chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Arias. And it's Lukaku. He spotted the run and played him through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, the Sukru Saraçoğlu Stadium here in Istanbul hosted its first game in 1908. The latest modifications as recently as 2006, taking it into its current modernity. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like...
Has a pop! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Into the... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lukaku gets it and has a hit! Ah, he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And it's Brozovic. It's a loose ball. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Batshuayi is flagged offside. Godin. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku has a hit! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's there to cut it out. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Zuma. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Good ball. Lukaku gets into some space. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got options out wide. Ashley Young does well there, alert. Ericsson, and it's played forward. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! Jorginho. Kovacic. Giroud plays it forward. Abraham! Ericsson. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's had that put on a plate. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Skriniar simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kepa catches it safely. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's a brilliant interception. This could... Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game, he is the man. Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through. Martinez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. A real chance if he can get through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Conte.
Inter have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. He's there to receive it. And here's... He's gone for it! In it goes! Yes, It's another goal in an awesome performance. They are in... Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Is it in? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Has a hit! Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory. Goes for goal! He has done it! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kovacic. He's had that put on a plate. And it's Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Martinez going for goal! And in it goes! Back to within 1! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure.
Martinez really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's gone for it! Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
William is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Willian plays it back. That intervention was very necessary. Handanovic can claim that. Forward it goes. Moses. Conte. Abraham. Eriksson. 15 minutes till half-time. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. He's found his man. Martinez. Header! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Conte. Now can he? Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Willian drives it forward. Abraham! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ashley Young plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kovacic. And here's Pedro. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Skriniar hoists it forward. Martinez. Now it's Moses. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And he has been fouled there. Chelsea with a set-piece chance. And here's Kovacic, chance! Pedro. That's good defending, very good defending. Moses. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hoists it forward, and it's Willian. Coaxed through there. Lovely bit of skill there. Conte. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! Forward it goes. Rudiger gets it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Just off target. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Moses. Now it's Lukaku. D'Ambrosio plays it forward. Moses. Martinez. Moses. And he's there to cut it out.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is Eriksson has been caught there. It's a foul. Eriksson needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku, not easily struck. Lukaku! He scores! Inter are back in business.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Lukaku. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Can he get the shot away? Has a pop! It's there! And they're back in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Pedro is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Zuma. Barkley. Willian. D'Ambrosio drives it forward. Zuma does well there, alert.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's got it, and he's got time. Sanchez decides to play it back.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Emerson. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Chelsea presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's gone for goal! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Marcos Alonso. Emerson. Abraham. And that will be the final act. Chelsea winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Chelsea were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Sukru Saraçoğlu Stadium, located on the Asian side of the city of Istanbul, a symbol of power for its tenants, Fenerbahce. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels, and believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Yes, has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. Sharp.
And that has been cleared. Sensi. Martinez. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Moses. Phil Jones. And it's Moses. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Fred. Matic. Fred. Massive leap! Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lindelof. Lindelof plays it forward. And here's Rashford. Godin gets it back. Godin goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Moses. Now can he finish? Fred. Still goalless. Phil Jones. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. Chance to break. Eriksson gets away from his opponent. Martinez. It's come through. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. Lindelof. Matic. Pogba. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Martinez gets flagged offside. Sensi. Moses. Now the counter. And it's Moses. This has gone, that's a foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Eriksson with a real chance here. Eriksson! That was travelling. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pogba. Martial. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Martial! It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Here's Lukaku, turns and goes back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Lukaku! It's one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Martinez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could be a chance here. Steered forward. Eriksson. There's the through ball. Lukaku. And it's Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lukaku, cut out in the nick of time. Done very well to intervene. Oh, great ball! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Rashford. Pogba. Handanovic can pick that up. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Fred. And here's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Matic with the slide tackle there. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Fred, a real chance to break. Hoists it up. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Out of play for a throw. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rashford. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Martial gets on the end of it. Chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played down the flank. Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Moses! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Shot at goal! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Matic plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bruno Fernandes! And they've been caught out here. And another time! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United break the deadlock. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Martial. Lingard. Gets the better of his man. McTominay gets it, and now what? Ericsson goes looking. Moses. Well weighted. That's gone a long way up and away. Skriniar does well there, alert. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Sanchez, Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. He has it out wide now. It's a loose ball. Ashley Young battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He's left his man. Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Martinez. It's on a plate. Looking to get... Shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Lingard. McTominay. Juan Mata. Mata drives it forward. That intervention was very necessary. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Sukru Saraçoğlu Stadium, located on the Asian side of the city of Istanbul, a symbol of power for its tenants, Fenerbahce. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Eriksson. Dashing forward at pace. Brozovic. He's played him through. Martinez. Defending of the desperate variety. Sanchez gets on the end of it. Has a goal! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And out to safety. And the finish! It's a promising run he's making on the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Kane. Lo Celso. He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lo Celso, and it's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. Kane has given away a free kick. D'Ambrosio tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Tries a shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Davis. Now it's Sanchez. It's Lukaku! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Inter Milan go into the lead. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that could be trouble. And here's Kane, over to the left. How about a shot? He's had a shot! Ball's loose, and he's after it.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Godin plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lucas Moura. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Referee's given a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. Lo Celso drives it forward. Son Heung-min. Handanovic claims it. Brozovic. Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A chance, shapes to shoot! Goal! 2 up, and that'll be the last act of the first half. We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Martinez. Gorgeous control there. He's through. Martinez. In he flies! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Sanchez. He could be in here. Yep, it's a corner. Massive leap! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose...
Oh, he has... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. Up for the header! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Fabinho goes looking. Oh, great ball! This could spell... And a shot! Oh, taken with style! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Schüller plays it forward. Mane plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. That's good defending, very good defending. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was...
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And Dijk gets it away. Kimmich. And here's Müller.
Müller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Salah. And here's Origi. Origi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Origi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's in for the header! No, not the best of headers. And here's Müller. Müller has been caught there, it's a foul. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal. It's Lewandowski! And again the keeper stands strong. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Origi. Mane. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gnabry, deftly done. Little chip. No, not quite. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson. And it's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gomez. And here's Mane. Thiago. It's got through to him. Well played, he saw that coming. Matip. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Bullock now on a hat-trick. Now it's Lewandowski. Final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well read, he sorted that out. What a ball this has turned. Wijnaldum! Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Wijnaldum. Gnabry. He's played him through. Robertson gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wijnaldum. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Schuller gets good distance on it. Keita. Origi. Good ball, it's found its top. Hits one! Can he dig it? Another chance! He scores! They have come roaring back! Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kimmich. Cut out in the nick of time. Milner drives it forward. Mohamed Salah is fouled. time for changes on both sides, actually. Muller. And it's Shaqiri. Decent-looking ball. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good take in a good area. Salah. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coman.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mane.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Out for a throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Shaqiri. And here's Mane.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robertson. Now it's Mane. And it's Muller. He's got options out wide.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the finish! Coman, in for the follow-up, and in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
All square again into the dying minutes. A real chance to break. Shaqiri. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.